I've always wanted to be good at Minecraft Skyblock, but in order to do that, I have to reach the best spawner in the game. I have to go through many tasks to make sure I can actually get to this goal. So before we do this, if you do enjoy the video at any point in time, consider subscribing with notifications, and let's get right into this. In Minecraft Skyblock, there are spawners that you can use to actually make a ton of money, and one of the spawners is very difficult to unlock, but so far I've unlocked a good portion of the masteries, what you need to get through all of these to get to the highest spawner. If we take a look, you start a chicken and you work your way up all the way to iron golems, but then these mobs you have to AFK. Anything past it has to be AFK'd in order to unlock the guardian spawner. So my plan for today's video is we're going to be unlocking the guardian spawner and placing some down in our farm. Of course, right now iron golems are still going, and I do want to also mention in the mastery there are tiers or levels towards each mob, and as you can see, the iron golem is maxed out. We have unlocked all 3 levels, but we need to do that for every single one of these because I just want to do it as a milestone. So we're on spiders now. We need to go ahead and get level 2 and 3. So we need to convert all these iron golems into spider spawners. You're probably wondering, how do you convert them into spider spawners? Well, my friend, there's a specific command that we're going to be using. Before we do that though, we need to grab some dirt, and we're going to go ahead and grab out a stack of dirt, and we're going to start breaking spawners. So I need to go ahead, start breaking these all down, get all the scrolls out as well, and then we'll go ahead, fill this back up. Basically, all I need to do is pick up all these spawners and convert them into spiders with a command. Last spawner, here we go. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and start converting these. The way we convert them is by doing spawner merge, and then we go ahead and chuck the iron golems in here, and as you can see, 4 iron golems will get us 1 spider. So we get 16 for a stack, so we need to go through every single iron golem that we have here, and we're also going to make some villagers as well, because we're going to need those. We just got to make sure we're getting rid of every single iron golem, so I think we've gotten every single one. So now if I go into PV2, we have all these spider spawners. In total, we have almost 8 stacks of spiders, what is really good. One thing I'm going to do is go ahead and put away my loot and magic scrolls because we don't really care about the money too much right now. We don't need to make money. We need to just get the mobs from the actual spawners killed into the mastery, and the way we do that is we go ahead, grab out in PV1 fire scrolls, place down some spiders, and we go ahead, put a fire scroll in. So now a spider should spawn and it's on fire, and that will count towards our mastery. So we're gonna go ahead and get the center pillar situated with 4 stacks. So let's go ahead, get this going. Another stack is down. Let's go ahead, place this stack, and then 1 more in the center as well. I guess we'll just do all 8 in the center pillar because it really does not matter where they go. I do need to go ahead, grab 2 signs, so let's go ahead, grab those. And we're also gonna buy a bit more spider spawners. Where's spiders at? So we'll get another 34 and see where that lands us. We need 4 more. There we go. So we have a total of another stack. We'll go ahead, place this down, put a fire scroll in, but now we put down the sign so no mobs spawn here, and perfect. There we go. So now our mastery for spiders should be going up. Let's do island mastery and take a look. So we're at almost 900,000. If we go ahead and check again, we went up almost 1,000, a little under, in no time at all there. So we should be able to get all the way up to level 3 in no time. One thing we could do is set up some villagers to start getting that process going since we already have the villagers unlocked. I do want to get every single level for the AFKable spawners, so we need to actually do that and start placing villagers down too. So we'll go ahead, grab out our villager spawners. We've got almost 3 stacks. We'll go ahead, buy 2 more, and then we'll buy a whole stack for 512 million, and then we'll go ahead, see if we can place all these down or not. So we'll start with this one right here, place this down, put a fire scroll in, go ahead, go up to here, place this down, put a fire scroll in, see if we can do another stack. Yes, we can. Then we'll go ahead and do the bottom, see if we can fill that up. Yes, we can. Okay, so now the villagers should be working as well, making us money and getting us mastery. So here's the plan. I'm gonna come back once we have all these masteries, the spider and the villagers, done, and then have silverfish, of course, unlocked, and then we'll do some progress from there. So after a while of AFKing the farm, I actually converted all the spiders into villagers, and if we go ahead and take a look at IS mastery, we are done the mastery for villagers. So now we need to go ahead, place down some silverfish spawners, and convert all these villagers into silverfish. So let's go ahead and go to shop, grab out some dirt, and let's start breaking down these spawners because we're gonna need to get them all ready for converting. So we'll go ahead and start converting some of these. So spawner merge, and then we'll go ahead, put in some, get some silverfish. There we go. We have a stack in 47 now, just from all of that. Perfect. Now we have to go ahead, get rid of these ones and convert them as well. So we should have about 4 stacks of silverfish, what is pretty good. So we'll go ahead and get up to 4 stacks. So we'll go into shop, go ahead and buy some more silverfish. So for 570 million, I got 38 silverfish to get us to 4 stacks. Now we need to go ahead, grab out 2 signs. So now I've broken 4 spots, and we're gonna go ahead, start placing these, and put down the silverfish, put a fire scroll in, perfect. Keep doing the same process here, and now we should start getting silverfish drops, and we should be getting in our island mastery silverfish going pretty quick here. So now if I take a look again, we've already gotten 1,000 in no time at all. So here's the plan. We want to hit the guardian spawner. So what we're gonna do is come back once I have witches unlocked and guardians unlocked, and then I'll give you guys an update here in a moment. Okay, so if I take a look at IS Mastery, let's go ahead, open up the Mob Mastery. And if we take a look, we are level 1 on Witches. Finally, we've got Silverfish maxed out as well. So what that means is we can make Guardian spawners from these Witches that I already have down. I've converted all the Silverfish into Witches, so we have 2 stacks of Witches. So what we're gonna do is buy 4 stacks of Silverfish with all our money, and then we'll go into Spawner Merge and make these all into Witches as well. So I'm gonna keep 2 stacks of Witches so we can keep getting up the level of the Witches for the time being, and then we'll also go ahead and use the stack, go into the spawner merge, and make our first 16 guardian spawners. There we go. And we'll go ahead, grab out a fire scroll from my PV, and I think we'll put the guardian right up here, so we'll go ahead, place that down, put the fire scroll in, and there we go. So now if we take a look at IS Mastery, go to mobs, you can see that we are making already mastery on our guardians to get that level up to level 2 eventually. I'm pretty sure it drops either prismarine shards or prismarine crystals, but either way it makes at least 175 per item, what is really good. Eventually I'm gonna have to get even more spawners for this whole farm, but we'll see how that goes next time.